Make it, we made it. So sorry for the late start. No excuses, obviously, except that look at the state of this. I'm in a state of disarray. Lovely Mark just messaged me, good luck, Birdie, which means, Birdie, where are you? Although lovely Mark knows that he's not allowed to watch this. So, lovely Mark, I see you. Go and do something useful. This is the glamorous, I've got lots of things going on here to show you. Black Friday shopping. I've had a situation which I'll update you on. This is my glamorous Katie's Arms glass. I'm trying to show, and that is supposed to be, that literally looks like bad early morning piss. Look at that. That's supposed to be white. Look at it. That's supposed to be white wine. That's supposed to be white wine. That does not look right, does it? Okay, so cheers. Okay, so cheers. The show must go on. Hello. He really is lovely, Mark. Yeah, he is. It's really, really annoying. Everybody loves him. Oh, I've got funny stories. Hold on, let me write down because I've got to remember to say this. Credits for the stand-up video. There's been an issue with lovely Mark. So many things to tell you. Don't even know where to start. So let's see what you're saying. Southampton is here. Wrong white wine. Yeah. And then some white wine. I haven't drunk a thing yet. Is always wrong, in my opinion, but particularly this. Look at it. I'm not convinced that's not pee. I know. Except, you know, I'm not Bear Grylls. And I'm not on one of those stupid programmes where just for the lols, they drink their own piss. Like as if they really need to survive by doing that. Ooh, lovely Mark just messaged. Obviously doesn't care that I'm in the middle of this. Boys' weekend, 15th to the 18th of March. Do I care? No. What should we do? 15th to the 18th of March, everybody. Should we go and have funsies? Shall we organise a Katie's girls' night out in a city somewhere and dance on tables? Because if lovely Mark and his boyfriends are having a weekend, well then we might. Hello from Exmouth. Liverpool. Yes, exciting times coming in Liverpool. We've been offered an amazing venue, so I think lovely Mark's just trying to pull that together. But I'm very excited for that. Plymouth is here and Birmingham. York says hi. Hello, York. This is so fun. Katie, did you see one lady called a Starbucks Happy Black Friday? Oh, I see. Starbucks worker thought that was racist. Happy Black Friday. Do we have a white day? No, of course not. No. You only get half points, obviously, for being white anywhere these days. And lots of love to everybody in Ireland, particularly Dublin, after all that's gone on. Outrage, obviously, that people are being labelled far right, and I only apologise. All I can say to you, if you're being labelled far right for doing something like, sticking up for your kids, not being stabbed in the street by some maniac Algerian who's been allowed into our countries through illegal routes and should never have touched his single feet in this country, and yet we won't just throw them out because we're pathetic. If you're being called far right, for example, please don't concern yourself. You know, when you think about it, I've been called far right for what? 20 years? More? And all it turns out, to be far right, all you have to do is kind of vaguely stick up for people who are just trying to be nice, work hard, look after their families. That's far right. So all I would say about that is, as with all other labels, people can stick labels on you all they want, can't they, really? People have always done that, you know. Conspiracy theorist, anti-vaxxer, whatever. Just because someone sticks a label on you doesn't mean that's what you are. And really, if you engage with them and go, I'm not this, they're never going to be able to unstick that label because it's in their head. You just got to wear it and show that you aren't that thing through actions or deeds or words or the way you live your life. And I don't actually believe or necessarily agree with people that say, well, I can't be racist because I've got a black husband. You know, I don't think that really helps our argument, if you know what I mean. Like, okay, great, you've got a black husband, you know, good on you in all ways. But equally, what do I have to have a black husband not to be racist? Is that the only way white people can prove that they're not racist? The most racist people that I can think of are the people that organise Black Lives Matter, honestly. truth bombs. Because until then, I think we were all just getting along pretty fine. It was fine. Everyone was fine. Black Lives Matter made everything an issue, made people terrified of offending Black Lives Matter. And that was done deliberately. Let me tell you my issue. So, apart from the fact that this 100% might actually be piss. Hold on. Oh, by the way, yes, if you don't know what this is Katie's Arms. It's our online pub. And we meet here on Fridays at 8 o'clock. And the idea is that you're at a pub, and it's a little bit difficult when I've got a styrofoam bloody cup with piss in it. Normally I have red wine and lots of it. And we all meet up and we all have a laugh. And everyone here says, hello, love your post, thank you. Try to buy tickets for Blackpool. Ask my son to buy them. Yes, I was supposed to tell you something. Lovely Mark said to tell you Stroud. So I don't know if you remember, but we had a big thing in Stroud where some idiot people tried to stop us being in a pub doing what we were going to do. That's right, our venue pulled. Our pub said, yeah, do it here. We were at the pub, and then some idiots came and tried to shut that down. And the landlord stood by us. Well, we're going back to Stroud in January. Lovely Mark has those tickets up, I believe, on the site. And we're going back there because lovely Ken, the landlord, is going to sell up. But we want to go and thank him before he goes and have a lovely night together in Stroud. So Stroud tickets, I need to tell you, Wokingham. We're returning to Wokingham in January just to say thank you to that lovely venue. This is really about a gathering together, but also thanking venues that were really early on board with the whole speakeasy and the tour. And the other one, the exciting one that I really like is Bath. Because in Bath, we literally just have a handful of tickets. So I'm literally going to be sat on people's laps. But I think that's really, really great. Oh, shit. So if you're in Bath and you'd like me to sit on your lap, I mean, I don't mean that in an overly sexual way. I just mean that we're doing a tiny, tiny venue in Bath. Let me tell you a couple of my issues. See you soon in Bournemouth. Oh my God. So Bournemouth is the Christmas special, which has been sold out forever. And we're going to go full Christmas. I will do a video about Bournemouth close to the time. But the theme is Christmas naff. So anything over the top Christmas, proper old school Christmas. I want people to come in. There's going to be a prize for the best Christmas outfit. I want people to come dressed as inflatable reindeers or inflatable somethings, or pedo Santa. No, I don't think that was very good. Roll back on that one. Don't come as, okay, well, you come as pedo Santa, but don't bring a child. So I want the Christmas special to be super naff, British, proper, traditional. We're going to have carols, we're going to have, we'll get Mariah Carey going, we're going to have festive outfits, we're going to have, I think we're having a knob prize. I can't remember what the knob prize was for, but I definitely want one. So Bournemouth Christmas special, I'm already super excited about it. I keep issuing instructions to all the boys like, oh, we need inflatable light up baubles. Like in the middle of the night. We need, I need a prize for the biggest cock. And the boys are all like, yeah, okay, Katie. So, what shall I tell you next? Let me tell you my dilemma. So I'm on the road. And Katie, we're drinking all alone. Sorry, I apologise. I'll drink some more of my cat's piss. God damn it. I could clean a lino floor with that. Let me tell you my dilemma. So I go into Victoria. So I'm in Miami. Do we know that? I'm in Miami. Miami. I'm in Miami. And here where I am in this particular area is all young people. They're all cookie cutter people. They're all in their yoga. They've all got outfits from Lululemon. And they're all in their yoga outfits 24/7, 24/7 Lululemon. This is all we wear. Well, I'm here. It's all we wear. We only wear Lululemon. And we work in a sort of triangle. So we go from Lululemon, where we buy a new Lululemon outfit, and then we go to Soul Cycle, where we do a cycle class, spin or something. You know, we get a little bit sweaty just here between my fake tits, just here in my perfect stomach. And maybe, well, no, that's it. And then I do my makeup, maybe have a facial. Lululemon, Soul Cycle, and then Starbucks, where I've already got my order waiting for me because I do the same order every day. So that's where I am in Miami. This is what these people do. And they all live in these incredibly, I'm looking up at the top of the one next to me, incredibly tall buildings. Like they live in apartments like rabbits in hutches. And then they just live in their apartment in their perfect little life, perfect. And then they come down and they've got a financier husband who just pays for everything. And they come down with their Lululemon. And then they have these pissy little dogs because they're never going to have cats. Cats. They're never going to have a baby because obviously, you know, the vagina is a sacred space. You have to conserve your energy so that you look good in your Lululemon and that you can soul cycle. Because if you have a baby, maybe you won't be able to sit on the saddle of your soul cycle so well. Or if you go to LA Fitness. What's the other one here? What's the other really fancy Lululemon? What's the other fancy American gym? Not LA Fitness. Is it Equinox? Equinox, yeah. So we go there and maybe go to Publix as well. They don't speak like this because I don't know. And then they go to Starbucks and they've all got a pissy dog. And the pissy little dog is about this big. And they go around with their little pissy dog, with their little outfit and their tits out. And that's it. This is what these women are. I'm like that. I just want to twat one of them in the face, just like straight in the street, just to kind of ruffle a feather, just to knock them off kilter. Their lives are so small. These women here in this, and literally they just do this. Is it Brickle? Their lives, I could put them in the palm of my hand. They're just like, oh, Lululemon, Soul Cycle, Starbucks, reapply my lip gloss, Lululemon. It's the weirdest shit you ever did see, and they're perfect all the time, perfect. I rang Mark, I was like, it's mad. They are out of, it's like living in a movie here. It's the weirdest shit. It's the weirdest thing. Anyway, let me tell you my dilemma. So, the girls, not to like, I don't want to give away private things about my children because you know that I don't talk about my children, but I need to give you a sense. So I need to bring back I love bringing back presents from America. So I go into Victoria's Secret and I'm getting pants, right? Pants for one daughter, very different from pants from another daughter, but for a laugh. And just to wind up. Well, just for a laugh, really, because, you know, being a mother, it can be a bit boring, can't it? And it can be a bit of a grind. And you can be judgy all you want. You know, judgy, judge, right? You judge away, darlings, because frankly, I couldn't give one shiny shit what you think about my mothering, because I've kept the bastards alive till they're 19 and 18. So frankly, you can judge. And let me tell you something else. I never made a fucking fruit kebab in my life. So if you're a fruit kebab mother and you believe that you can only breastfeed a baby and you've probably got one dangling off one of your hairy nipples right now, you know, I'm just suggesting that you just fuck off because we're not going to have much in common. I respect your choices. You don't respect mine. So, you know, so I bought these for my daughter. I don't even know what they are. I don't even know how they work. Right. So this is look at this, glittery. And then I think this bit goes up your arse, right? This bit, doesn't it? And then I think this bit, the gusset. Oh, isn't it a relief we don't have to see Angela Rippon's gusset anymore? Oh. I know I'm not back in the UK, so I can't watch Strictly anyway. But like, I just think overexposure to Angela Rippon's gusset. I know, she's old. Yes, I know. Yeah, brilliant. Well done. And I know she can still kick her leg way higher than, like, I never did a leg kick that high. I will never be able to have that flexibility. Like, you go, girl. But there's only so much of Angela Rippon's crotch I need to see. You know what I mean? If I'm watching Strictly in my gym jams with my glass of wine and my cheese, I just don't need Angela Rippon's crotch wedged in there. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get it. No, you're not going to get those in there. Nothing goes on in here, I hope. So I bought these for my middle daughter, who's basically me. And then I think, so that bit goes up your bum, and then this bit, look at this, look at it. It's smaller than my nose. So this bit is supposed to be the bit that goes in your, that holds all of your, let's move this away from my daughter. Let's make this about young people in general, okay? Because I know it's a bit weird, isn't it? This bit here, look at it. It's supposed to hold all of your bitty bits. Like all of your situation is supposed to go in here. I'm telling you now, this would barely hold one of my, I would need 2 of these either side. So anyway, I brought this inappropriate underwear because it will set her dad off. And this is the other one I got her. This is even better. I can't work this out for love or money. I don't know which way is up nor down. But somewhere in here, there's a pant. Here. Look at that. How fun is that? The kebab wallet. Yes, I get you. I hear you. Yes, I need more of the full pitta. What do you put a kebab in? What's the flap thing called? Is it a pitta? I need the full flap. So anyway, I also got her this. Now, I also got lots of other pants and things, and I got sturdy pants as well for other people. So, but I'm not saying don't judge me, because fucking judge me all you want. Why would I give a shit? Get to the desk, right? Girl says, lovely girl, and she's obviously under stress with all these bitchy ass women being demanding, and I'm just like, oh, thanks so much. So she's like, do you know what? You spend $5 more, you get a free bag, right? She goes, just grab a lip. I'm like, $5, that's quite a lot. But she's like, just grab a thing, grab a thing. So I grab a thing, right? And the thing is this. I don't know what this is particularly. It's called lip gloss. Here we are, peach meringue. Flavor lip gloss. So that when you've been to Lululemon, then you can just go and grab your lip gloss. Grab your lip gloss. Ooh. And then head to Stone Cycle, or maybe to Equinox Gym, do some working out. Ooh. Anyway, so I grab one of these, right? So then it comes with a free bastard bag. I don't want the bag. I've got to go and get the bag now, haven't I? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so it comes with a free bag, right? I don't like tartan. I don't like Nicola Sturgeon. She's fucked right now, by the way. If you haven't seen the headlines, it's brilliant. I always knew it was coming. I don't like red tartan. So she's like, here, this is your free bag, right? So I'm like, oh, I hate red tartan. So now I've got a fucking bag I don't want, in a colour I don't want, but I can't waste it because, I'd feel badly because someone would like it. Maybe you would like it. Yeah, you would. Right? Then get this. I have one suit. You know how light I travel. Shall I go and get you my suitcase? Cute though. That's what I'm saying. See, if I bring that back, I can give it away at the Christmas thing. Let me just get my whole suitcase for 5 weeks on the road. 1 second. So, this is my whole suitcase for 5 weeks on the road, right? I literally don't, like I say, I don't do luggage. Hold on, I'm just going to throw it. Super. Sure the people downstairs enjoyed that. So now I've got this bloody bag, and then guess what she says? Oh, so. Yes, I know. Use it as wrap for a gift. Yes, but I'm in America and I've got to get home. So then she goes, and guess what comes with the free bag? Guess what comes with the free bag? At this point, I'm like, there's a line behind me. I'm trying to kind of disappear in a British way because I'm like, I'm like middle-aged lady in underwear shop. And there's all these hot me. She goes, a blanket. she reaches down. I don't know how, because what is she standing on? Is she just standing on a mound of blankets and she's actually 2'3", right? Your hotel looks more upper class. Yeah. No, actually it was cheap, but they were, they voted me the nicest, I wasn't gonna, yeah, okay, well I'll just tell you now because I've started. So so they voted me the nicest customer that they've had because I was kind of polite. And so they put me in this room. I know. So that was really sweet. Anyway, I'm not trying to, humble brag. It's just that you're saying my room is nice. Just want you to know. It was just because some nice people behind the counter said that I was kind. So she goes, yeah, a blanket. Get this, right? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? That is more luggage than I have brought with me for 5 weeks on the road. Raffle it off. Tartan. I know. I don't like tartan. It reminds me of the ginger dwarf from the north. Look at the size of the fucking thing. You know what my daughter said? Give it away at one of your shows. Yes, I know I can get rid of it, but I have to get it home and it fills up the whole suitcase. So I told Mark, look, okay, I can't throw it away because I feel badly. So I'll leave all my clothes here and shoes and I'll bring it back that way. Luckily, Mark was like, oh, great. Let me show you something else that's funny. Give it to the front desk as a gift. That's a great idea. I could wait for the boys that put me in this room and I could give it to them to give to their wife, daughter, whatever. Good. Let me tell you some other thing that happened. This is Black Friday related. So I already abandoned, because what I do is as I go on the road, I leave things to the road because I think possessions are overrated. I think owning stuff weighs you down. And I believe when you've had sufficient use from something, you should let it go. So my trainers, God almighty, I've worn them forever and I bought them last, so I wanted to buy new trainers. So I left my trainers behind in the old hotel room and then I bought new ones today. But get these. These are the ugliest ass trainers I ever saw in my whole life. Why are they so big? Now, I'm telling you, they're amazing, right? They're light as a thing. I had to buy them because they say Zoom on the side. And, when you see those dogs doing zoomies, I just love the whole zoomy thing. And I like to say that I go for zoomies. So I had to get them. But look, I could move. These are bigger than my suitcase also. But these come with some sort of technology in them. They're called Invincible. But over here, they're like $140 instead of being like loads in the UK. They've got something in them. And what it does, when you put them on your feet, it does that you do this. So it literally, when you put them on, I'm not joking, I had a funny 5 minutes in the store that children were laughing at me in there. By children, I mean staff. Someone's saying, fuck Nike. Yeah, okay, fine. That's fine. My husband feels the same. I put them on and they literally tip you. So they tipped me off and off I went. So they literally make you go. So I was trying them on and then off I went across the store because they make you go. So then I had to sit down and hold my feet up. And the child was like, what are you doing? And I was like, well, they make your feet go. And he goes, yes, ma'am. That is the design of the trainer. Yeah, that is how the sneaker works, ma'am. Yeah, they're designed to tip you forwards. And I'm like, all right. I'm just having a funny 5 minutes. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Yes. Maybe you're a believer and you're being serious. So anyway, I was stranded on a sofa in Nike because I couldn't put my feet down, because when I put my feet down in these, I just go. So then I had to buy them. Oh, it's been exhausting, people. Okay, Can you believe that's nearly half an hour gone? Hold on. The magic trainers, they are. I will update you on them when I actually go running in them, but I suspect I may not be able to return home because they just keep going. The only way you can stop them going is by getting them off your feet. I know, it's crazy. Who comes up with this shit? I don't know. Yes, one last sneaky story, quickly. Cheers, by the way, everybody. Cheers, you survived another week. Cheers! You survived another week. We're getting towards Christmas. I'm excited. And next time, for Katie's Arms, I will be... Actually, we may have to move next week's Katie's Arms, because I've just had a thought about where I think I'm going to be. And you'll love it, but I can't really talk about it yet. So we'll update on that. So let me tell you this one last story, quickly. You go, Forrest. Go, Forrest. Quick story. I'm working on, so the camera dudes are working on the edit of the Blackpool show to put up online. I'm supposed to send over the credits. And I thought it would be fun, like, credit the theatre. That's really important. Credit because they stood next to me when everybody else was cancelling, right? So that's that. Credit the sound and tech boys because I love them. They were the Freedom Tech boys. They did Trafalgar Square that day if you were there. They've got Hearts of Gold. So they've got tech production, Big Steve and Nicky Nick. That's my names for them. So they're on there like that. So then I thought, right, I better credit Lovely Mark. So I put Katie Hopkins Productions because everything's now Productions, right? So I put, I credited the camera crew, Oracle, so that's Big Phil and his, what did I say? Big Phil and his massive crew, because we had 8 cameramen there. So then I thought, right, I'll credit Lovely Mark. So I did Katie Hopkins Productions, right, as the credit, and then I put Lovely Mark and his mighty cock. This might not be funny. I found it very funny. And it relates to Blackpool performance because there's a part of the performance where I'm talking about what I needed in life, you know, that it took me 50 years, not quite 50, but, you know, of research to work out that what I actually need in life, you know, is a strong man, naked with a tool belt and a massive cock. And so I sent the credits off to the edit suite with Lovely Mark and his massive cock. And then I accidentally copied in the wrong Steve. And I sent the whole email to a really sensible Steve who works in a really sensible industry, being really sensible, and who in my past, more business life, you know, I did some fairly sensible things for. Yep. I could tell you who it is, but I just think I need to leave it there. But all I can say is he's a very sensible person, and I basically sent him credits crediting Lovely Mark and his massive cock. So aside from that, my life has been very conventional, very normal. I'm fitting in perfectly here in Miami. And from here, I might just go to Lululemon. I might see if I can do a class at Soul Cycle. Maybe apply some more lip gloss and just go and fit in with my little dog. Take the little rat on a string for a walk once around the block. Because that's as daring as my life gets here in Brickell, in Miami. Okay. Did he reply? Yeah, the sensible guy replied. He told me I got the wrong Steve and that he was deleting the email. Okay, be thankful you're not me. Remember, if ever you think, God, my life is going a bit weird, you know, remember there's always me out here with my hairy nipples and my issues. Yeah, okay. And I'll see you next week. We might have to go Thursday, I think. I'll find out what's happening with what I think I'm doing, and I will have proper wine. I know that for sure. Okay, much love to everybody. And you bloody go. Go on this weekend. Get off this thing. Get off, throw away your phone and bloody go on. Live it. Okay, speak to you later.